Good evening, good evening. Today is Sunday, June 2nd, 2024. Back with another episode, my first of the day. And I'm feeling like a fish out of water starting off my first episode this late. But I had a long live last night. I was exhausted. Plus, I got my son, on the weekend. And I just been chilling, relaxing. I slept late. I would wake up, go back to sleep, wake up, go back to sleep. So that is why I'm just coming with my first video. I might come with a second one today, might not, but I'm just relaxing. But I can't go a whole day without making at least one video. Because I miss y'all. So here I am. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And the grind don't stop. Just relaxing. But if the Lord will and the creek don't rise, tomorrow, right back at it. We ain't resting for long. We ain't taking breaks for long. And I'm really not taking a break. I just woke up. When I say literally, I just woke up about an hour ago. And it feels good. I needed it. So now I'm refreshed, rejuvenated, ready to keep grinding. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Gotcha. Now this topic here is about haters. And this is a different type of hater here. It's not the type of hater that you're used to, that you're accustomed to, that you expect. Now let's get this understood. All y'all ain't got haters. Everybody ain't got haters. A lot of times people be talking about you or mad at you because you done them wrong. Let's get that understood out the way. A lot of people running around here talking about my haters. These folk hating. I got haters. A lot of times it ain't you got haters, player. It's you done fucked over people. It's not a hater. Now I'm talking about real haters though. I just want to get that out the way first, a disclaimer. Some of y'all claiming to have haters when it's really people that you've messed over that just don't like you. Some of y'all have messed over people so bad to where they just don't like you. And instead of you holding yourself accountable and saying, hey, I did them people wrong, I did him wrong, I did her wrong, you just talking about saying, no, they just hating. They just haters. Cause they mad at me, they just hating. You want to accept the fact that you screwed over them people. And they mad at you, they ain't hating, they just mad at you and they don't mess with you no more. But to make yourself feel good and not guilty, don't hold yourself accountable, they just hating. I'm not talking to you. This is for the person that's doing the right thing, ain't screwed over nobody, working hard, grinding, and they starting to receive some of the fruits of their labor. Or they have big dreams that if they accomplish those goals that they've set for themselves, some people are jealous and don't want to see them get there. So they'll try to sabotage you. And a lot of times, these particular haters that I'm talking about are people that are close to you, in your vicinity, have access to you. Someone you believed in, trusted, loved. This topic, this video, is about what if your biggest hater is someone you're in a relationship with or married to. Dun, dun, dun. Think about that. What if your biggest hater is laying in the bed with you, going to church with you, walk down the aisle with you, said I do to you? What if that's your hater? You expecting and looking for your hater to come from outside. That joke over there, my neighbor, he mad because I got a new car. My neighbor, she mad because I got a husband and she been single for 10 years. She hating. You looking all around in other places trying to avoid your haters, making sure you stay away from your haters, because it's natural to not want haters around you, right? Because they hating you and they want to see you fail. So you do what you can to make sure you ain't got no haters in your life. So you looking all outside, over there, across the street, around the corner, at work, at school, at church, the grocery store. You looking all over the place, making sure you keeping the haters out your vicinity. You don't want that negative energy around you. You don't want nobody stabbing you in your back. So it's a good idea to stay away from haters when you identify them and you know who they are. And that's the big problem. A lot of us look in the wrong place for the haters, overlooking the fact that your biggest hater could be laying right next to you every night. Damn, Big Ward, how do you know the person you with is your hater? I'm glad you asked. This go for men and women. Ladies, sometimes your biggest hater is your husband or boyfriend. Fellas, sometimes your biggest hater is your girlfriend or wife. And you identify that by this. You have goals that you have set, dreams that you're trying to achieve, and you tell them about it. I want to do this, that, and the other. I want to go back to school. Man or woman, you're a man, you want to make more money to be able to provide a better life for your family or what have you. And you decide you want to go back to school. Or you want to take this gig out of town for a little while to help you get your finances up real quick. And you know you ain't going for long. You know you got a family, and you ain't leaving your family behind forever. You just need to take this little 4-5 months, whatever, offshore, something, whatever, just you name it. It's something that you find out about, you go out of town for a little while, and you can hit a lick that'll help get your family out of a rut. But your wife, no, you don't need to do that, no. She ain't encouraging you as a man, because she want to spend more time with you under that guy's right there. But in all actuality, she don't want you to come up. She like you where you at. She thinking if you got money, other women gonna be at you. She overlooked her hate is blinding her from the fact that you're trying to better your family's life. The hate won't let her see that. All she can think about is he get more money, he come up, he get that position, all the hoes gonna be on him, and he gonna cheat. Overlooking the fact broke men cheat too. That's one way to identify that your wife or girl is hating. You trying to better your life and she talking you out of it. It ain't gonna work. What about this? What about that? What about me? What about me? What about the kid? And you like this my number one priority is to provide for y'all. If I can't do that, all that love crap you talking about, if we broke too long, you gonna leave me anyway. Love ain't gonna keep you here if I'm broke. Any man listening to me, love ain't gonna keep that woman with your ass for too long. It'll keep her there for a little while if you broke. If you broke too long, she gonna be gone. Did that rhyme? If you broke too long, she gonna be gone. It's kind of rhyme. Call Metro Boomin. Switch beat. Somebody need a beat. Give me the beat. But anyway, so keep that in mind, fellas. Your number one priority to your woman and to your wife, to your family, is providing, then protecting. All that love crap, we ain't listening to that. Provide, protect, that's included in the love package. Love is a package. It ain't no one thing. It ain't no hugging you and kissing you and telling you how beautiful you are. I love your hair. It's more to love from a man than that. You got to provide and protect first. And if you got a woman that's trying to talk you out of doing whatever you need to do to make that happen, she hating. It ain't love. She don't want you to come up. She like you where you at, the way she think she the only woman that wants you. If you ain't really got your finances together. Now I'm gonna give one to the ladies. Ladies, say for instance, You know you're a few pounds, not a few, you some pounds overweight, right? And your man, you thinking he's supporting you. Cause, baby, I love you just the way you is. Cause you saying, man, I need to lose some weight, whatever. You doing it for your health reasons. You don't see no fat old people, right? You don't see no 80-year-old obese people. So now you want to live, you got kids and a family, you want to live, try to extend your life as much as possible on your end. Tomorrow ain't promising nobody, but you don't want to cut it short yourself. So you want to do some things to better your health. You decide, I want to lose some weight. I'm too heavy, I'm too big. Like me, I ain't fat or whatever, but I'm too big. Even if it's muscle, it's still, weight is weight. So I need to lose some weight, and that's what I'm working on. And you decide you're gonna do the same thing as a woman. You too heavy, but he telling you, and it looks like like he just love you and accept you for who you are, baby. You ain't gotta lose no weight. You know you 400 pounds. He telling you ain't gotta lose no weight. I love you just the way you are. You're beautiful inside and out, and you mistake that for love and encouragement, and that he accept you for who you are. Blah blah blah. That's cool. It could be that. It could be that. But yet you telling him, for my own health, for my own reason, for my own self, and I'll figure out some other adjectives to describe later on, you want to lose some weight. And you see him like steady, like he encouraging you to stay the way you are. He love you. You okay, don't beat yourself up, you good, blah blah blah. Well, you know, I need to lose some weight, man. I'm 400 pounds. So you decide you're going to do it anyway. You go join the gym, get your personal trainer, and you get at it. Next thing you know, you were 400 pounds, now you 300 pounds. You done lost 100 pounds. Other folk congratulating you. Damn, you, girl, what you doing? Girl, whatever it is, keep it up. Keep it up. That's the women for right now. The men ain't gonna really let you say nothing, right? And your husband or your boyfriend, he see you, he looking, and you ain't paying no attention yet. He ain't said nothing. There's other folk telling you, keep it up. What you doing? Keep doing what you doing. Your husband or boyfriend ain't said a word. You ain't thought nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? He always, he just accept you the way you are. He love you the way you are. So he ain't really tripping whether you lose weight or not. He ain't tripping. So you chalk it up to that. Next thing you know, a little while later, you went from 300, now you down to 185. You looking better than you ever looked in your life. Now you got men all on you. Women asking you to train them. Show me what you're doing. You get more opportunities, you get more attention. Guess what? Now here come your husband or your boyfriend. Somebody, you go to the gym too much. What you still need a trainer for? You need to spend more time with your family. You always at that damn gym. You're focusing on that too much, and you neglecting us, and what have you. He coming up with something, now he complaining. He loved you when you were 400 pounds, but now you 185, you're going to the gym too much, instead of being proud of you that you've achieved. And you ain't acting no different. You still, everything you were doing when you were 400, you doing now. Ain't nothing changed about you. What's changed is your appearance and the attention you're getting from other people that you wasn't getting when you were 400 pounds. That's the only difference. You know you ain't changed. You know you still love that man. You know you ain't thinking about nobody else. You ain't studying that trainer. You ain't studying none of that. You still love your family, and you know it deep down in your heart. You know how you feel before anybody else know how you feel. So you know your feeling for your husband or boyfriend haven't changed. But here he come. Every time you look around, now he got something to say about you going to that gym. How you eating all that food you eating, whatever, man. I want some fried chicken. Like he can't go get him some fried chicken. It ain't that he want fried chicken. He want to see you eating fried chicken because he wants you back at 400 pounds. He ain't going to tell you that. But I'm here to tell you, your biggest hater laying next to you. Another one for the ladies. You with your husband, boyfriend, you go for another promotion, another job, going back to school, whatever. He try to talk you out of it. You don't need all that. You good with you. Y'all get it. A lot of y'all are experiencing that. and you wonder, why? What's wrong? What's wrong with me going back to school? What's wrong with me increasing my income? It's better for the household. It's better if you one of them women, you ain't like most women, you ain't going 50-50. You actually helping with the bill. You just want to make more money. He ain't proud of the fact that he got a woman that wouldn't help him, and that she trying to go out her way to be able to help even more, instead of encouraging you to do that, because most people were like, hey, go for it, more money for the house. He be like, no, you don't need to go back to school. Y'all get the picture. You with somebody trying to talk you out of trying to better yourself in any form or fashion, your biggest hater laying next to you. When they should be your biggest cheerleader, your biggest encourager, instead they're trying to talk you out of doing things that you know is beneficial to the whole household. They don't even care about that. That's why you know they're a hater. A hater don't care about it's going to benefit everybody. They just don't want to see you doing it. They want to be the one doing it, not you. They want the attention. Your husband wants the attention that you getting. He ain't getting it because he ain't put in the work you put in. See, he might be overweight too. He wouldn't go to the gym with you. Now he mad at you because you did it. And he still won't do it. Rather than him meeting you down there in the good-looking section, he gonna try to get you back to the hippo section. Your biggest hater sometimes could be laying right next to you. Keep your eyes open. Pay attention to who you surround yourself with, even who you marry and calling yourself loving. Because a lot of times, that person you love is your biggest hater. That person you're in a relationship with is your biggest hater. You receive more love from people that don't know you than you receive from the person right there in your house with you. You pursuing new opportunities, whether you're a man or woman, you trying to better your life. And if that person ain't encouraging you, I don't care if you trying to be an astronaut and you ain't got nothing but a GED, and you telling your husband or your wife, I'm gonna go be an astronaut. They better be the main one behind you saying, baby, you can do it. Go to astronaut school. And if they turn you down, it's called they crazy, not you. If you ain't with somebody who encourages you like that, the way you say you want to be an astronaut, they tell you to go for it. If they ain't doing that, that's your hater. I ain't gonna tell you what to do with them. That's up to you. You're grown. But I ain't gonna be with nobody that don't tell me, hey, try it. If it ain't nothing that's gonna hurt you, you know what I mean? I ain't telling you go out there and kill yourself. Go, you want to smoke some crack? All right, try it. You feel me? But if it's something positive you trying to do, no matter what it is, if it's positive, I don't care, like I said, if it's going to the moon. If it's positive, it's something that's going to benefit your family and your life, they should be encouraging you to do it, no matter how impossible it seems, as long as it's something positive. And if they ain't doing that, they on some hater shit. Get it, got it, good, bye.